Now it is my turn to decorate and design a journal or book cover as part of our last month's 4-core art challenge. I will go with this ready-made journal. It's actually made by Artisa, and not long ago I decorated an identical journal to this. Again, I took off the front and back panels. I also protected the ribbon with some painter's tape, and now I will glue down this printed tissue paper. As you can see, it has numbers all over it, and so it's a perfect fit for this challenge. Now, in many of my videos, I always tell you that the project is very simple and the process easy to follow, and that's true. But for this particular journal, it is very true. I didn't actually realize until I edited the footage that I didn't include any exciting techniques. Many parts are a bit repetitious and so on. Now, I agree, simple sometimes is best, and it doesn't take anything complicated to accomplish what you're after. But for you, my viewers, this may be a bit short on excitement. So I think in this video, you have to get your excitement from the lineup of all of your wonderful journal covers, which is of course coming up. And there will also be the announcement for this month's challenge. But I still hope you will enjoy watching me put this journal together. Like always, all the mediums will be in the captions, and I will talk to you as soon as I'm done with this. Enjoy. So my cover is all done. Everything was sealed. Everything is nice and dry. Here are those letters one more time, and the white edges really complement the white edges in the silhouette. Now I really like this useful profile. I like the way she stares up towards the letter. Maybe she is contemplating on what to do next in her art journal. Now this has really nice texture. The fibers really come through, and of course there are also some fibers here as ribbons. And now the background has all the numbers on it on both sides, and I used the same paper on the inside, so it's pretty simple. It has really nice black, very smooth pages, and a lot of them. So same here for the inside cover and the back. Now when I set this challenge, I promise I wasn't thinking about this type of paper when I asked to add some numbers. That was just something that I found when I was cleaning up my art room, and well, it seemed perfect for a nice and easy background on this journal. So I hope you enjoyed watching me put this together. But now on to all the wonderful covers that you created for the July challenge. I received many amazing photos of very cool and unique covers. Such a variety of ideas and way to decorate, and I think you will really enjoy the lineup. Please do take time to stop your video so you can see the details clearly, and also go below in my description box and follow the links to all the videos that were created by some of you as well. So without further ado, here we go. Now, as you could see, between all of us, we created some awesome, inspiring book covers, and I want to give a big thank you to all of you who participated, and please join in again for the next challenge. Now, if you are new to the 4 core art challenges, which come out monthly, please go below in my description box and follow the link to my intro video, and that will give you all the information you need. It's all very simple. So now on to our August 4 core art challenge. So for this month's challenge, I thought we could work with a theme. Now this theme will allow you to have lots of opportunities for your own interpretation. You can take it 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional. So the theme will be houses or buildings. It could mean towns or villages or cities. It could go all the way from a cabin in the wood to a castle. It could be skyscrapers. It could be a neighborhood street. It could be a whole city. It's up to you how you want to do it, which direction you want to take it. And as you can do two-dimensional, you could do a painting, you could do a collage with paper, with fabric, whatever you have. But you can also take it three-dimensional. So for the two-dimensional thing, yeah, of course, art journal pages, paper is great, maybe canvas board, maybe a stretch canvas, maybe you have a piece of wood, a piece of cardboard, all that would work. But you could also go three-dimensional. Maybe you have some boxes you want to turn into a house or houses or village. You could build something with craft sticks. I'm just giving you a few ideas. There's really no limit. You take it in whichever way you want to interpret it, in whichever way you like to work. So the theme is the important part on this challenge, but of course there are 3 more things in our 4-core challenge we will all include. Second would be that somewhere in your collage there should be some brickwork. Now if you have stencils, they work really well, different ones are okay. This is a handmade, homemade one, so that's easy. Or maybe you have stamps. I don't have a stamp like this, but you could definitely make a stamp. Like I took some of this foam. There's a name for it, but I think you know what this is, very soft foam. And I just cut a little brick shape and added it to the end of a cork, and with a little bit of ink you can make a brick. I'm just giving you some ideas. You can absolutely paint the bricks. You can do it in whichever way you feel comfortable. And again, it doesn't have to be everywhere, but somewhere in your house design should be some brickwork. So again, how much, how little is completely up to you. Third, somewhere in your creation there should be at least one person. Now the person could mean part of a person. Let's say maybe there's just a face peeking out through a window, or maybe somebody is lazing around on the lawn, or anywhere you want. It could be a silhouette just as well. You could cut it from magazine pictures, or maybe you have a photo. Even postcards sometimes have little figures. It all depends if you want to do it small, more in the background, more big in the front. You can paint it, you can draw it. Just make sure it has a person somewhere. Now if you're going three-dimensional, you could still use two-dimensional images of a person or part of a person. Or maybe you have something more dimensional. I don't have a whole lot, but these would be some ideas. A little figurine. I have an arm of a dolly, and I have a little head of a clown. Now I don't have a lot of these to show you, but I thought just a couple of examples may get your imagination going. So somewhere in your creation there should be a figure, a human figure, or at least part of a human figure. And then last but not least, the 4th point is to name your creation. Now towns and cities definitely have names, castles have names. Any house could have a name, so please do name it in a way that we can read it, and that it's easily to see and to find on your creation. You can absolutely use stamps, you can use stickers, you can draw it, you can paint it, you can put it on a little sign, like here are little banners, or these are these little arrow signs which might come in handy. Maybe you have something like this. You can absolutely cut the letters out from magazines. That's again completely up to you. So that's it. So I don't have huge piles here on my table, but I think it should give you enough ideas where you can take it from here. And I'm so curious to see what all of you will come up with. So in review, we will create a theme project under house, town, village, you name it. One house, many houses, few houses. You can do two-dimensional or three-dimensional as you like. Please include some brickwork somewhere. Please include a human person. You can take it two-dimensional again or three-dimensional. And then last but not least, give your creation, meaning your house, your building, your town, your street, give it a name. And for that you can again use different things. So I think that's it for today. I think this will be a really fun challenge. I really look forward receiving all your entries. Like always, you have the whole month of August to work on it. Please have it in my email by the end of the month, and all those entries will be in my next 4-core video. If you are a video creator, please post your video anytime you have it ready, as early as possible, really, because then if somebody sees it and they like to participate, there is still time for them to do so. But all these details will be again below in my box, including all the 4-core elements. There will also be a little listing at the end of this video. And if you have any questions, please just let me know. Oh, I have one other little point. This is a little bit new. When you send me an email, would you mind to put the hashtag 4core in the title or the way you name your email? It is a lot easier for me to organize it in my email, as I also receive a lot of other communications, and it will make it easier for me not to miss anything. All right, I think that's all I had for today. Please have fun with this challenge. I wish you a wonderful August, the nice sunny summery August. I hope all the restrictions we have will not stop you from enjoying some outdoor activity. Have fun and enjoy life, and stay healthy, stay well, stay creative. I will see you next week, and until then, bye bye for now.